Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise Warrior Class SoundWave. Oh my god, this is an awesome figure. I'm not going to lie. As you can see, his Ultra Mode is that of a armored truck. Cybertronian armored truck. Apparently this is what he's going to look like when we see him in Robots in Disguise in the cartoon. Last time we saw him, he was in his Transformers Prime self when he was, because he retained his, Transformers Prime self, because he was the drone plane. And then of course we last saw him free himself in the Shadow Zone, but by mistake, because it was actually Fix-It. And thanks to Denny, they sent him and Laserbeak back to the Shadow Zone. And since then, we've only heard SoundWave, haven't seen Laserbeak, but we've seen him just send a trick out to get a power source or whatever. But we all know that SoundWave has Bumblebee's Decepticon Hunter. What he's doing with that? No idea. But all in all, SoundWave here looks pretty good. I love the canopy, which is awesome. The primary colors for SoundWave is obviously very G1, dark blue, painted gold for the trim, Decepticon symbol in the front, painted red, translucent red for the wheels, the windshield and the windows, and of course this head, which we'll see in robot mode. Yeah, and there's something I'm going to talk about the robot mode too, but we'll get to that when we get there. The truck mode looks awesome, very reminiscent of his War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron himself. A little hint of Transformers Animated within, so it does have some purple, either their side headlights or missile cannons. Speaking of weapons, he comes with this missile gun. He comes with this Gatling gun here, which of course, which will rotate, go up and down. Of course, it's a Gatling gun, so this is obviously based off his G1 shoulder cannon, which he does retain. There is some reflective blue right here, some reflective light blue for the knees and the gun, which is pretty awesome, and all looks pretty good. You can pop it off. The prototype, the box art shows the gun in the center, but you can do it, but it's a loose fit and it'll fall off. But anyway. All of SoundWave here looks pretty awesome. I love the vehicle mode. It's very awesome. It rolls okay. Yes, the crotch plate thing tends to drag a bit, but it depends on the surface you're using. But all in all, it's not too bad. Alright, so the transformation to robot mode is pretty interesting and very awesome. First thing you want to do is take the sides of the vehicle and just want to basically untab from these side pieces and lift them up. And then what we want to do is take what's the front of the car and just basically, well, actually no, don't do that. First thing you want to do is come to the back here, flip open these panels here, reveal the feet, and then you want to split them apart. And this is a tricky part of the transformation. You're supposed to, there you go, okay, you're supposed to bend them down like this. Then split them and take the wheels here and rotate them in like this. And then you can rotate the legs forward like this, and then rotate there's a bit of, where my finger is, there's a little tiny peg and there's a hole right here. You just want to click that into place like so. And there is one complete, and you have a monster as a car walking on legs, or the Gerwalk mode, whatever. Okay, next thing we want to do, take the arms here, rotate them up, and then what we want to do is take this panel here, flip it in, take this arm here, rotate it around, up, and then rotate the wheel down, and then take this panel here and rotate it off to the side. And then do the same thing on the other side here. So do the same process as before. Repeat the process. Same versus the first. And then what we want to do is we want to come to the front of, you want to take the front here, bend it forward, and then you want to take, well, this is where we have to, this is the part where we have to get the head, there we go. Take take the front of the chest, open it, and then come under here and flip around the head. And then take the rest of the chest here, flip it up, rest into place, and then get the arms and shoulders situated like that. Get them situated. And there you go. There you have Soundwave in robot mode. Oh my god, he looks awesome. I mean, very bulky, and he has a lot more bulkiness than his Transformers Prime self, because he was super fit. Articulation wise, head can rotate full 360, up and down, side to side. Arms go full 360, out to the side, bend at the elbow. They can rotate. He has no wrist articulation, but oh, what can you do? He has waist articulation, which is awesome, or upper torso articulation and waist. Legs go forward, back, out to the side, bend at the knee, rotate, and the feet can go up and down. There is not really any ankle tilt. Taking a look at the head, looks very awesome. Now, they're going to re-release Soundwave, but instead of this head, they're going to have a painted visor, just like the box art. This is technically like his Transformers Prime head, just shoved on this body, which is pretty good. Maybe this is like I don't know if this is going to be like an episode, if this is going to be in continuity with the series, or if this is just going to be what Hasbro's doing. I have no idea. Anyway, the weapon you can plug it in his hand, or you can put it on the shoulder, much like in G1. Although the gun's a little too big for Soundwave's head. No offense, no pun intended. Anyhow, but yeah, he does have light piping or phase piping, which is awesome. We haven't had a figure in a while that has light piping, or has had light piping since Combiner Wars. I don't know, I'll have to go back and see, but I'm sure there's 1 or 2 Titans Return figures that has light piping somewhere, which is awesome. I do like the translucent wheels, which are awesome. A nice nod to the War for and Fall of Cybertron video games, which is pretty awesome. And oh my god, he's awesome. So yeah, all in all, I recommend getting Soundwave. Honestly, I'm going to have to say yes. This is a highly recommended figure. The car mode's solid. Robot mode's exceptional. The gun looks awesome. The translucent plastic's incredible. The head sculpt's amazing. Yes, for those of you who have seen the show, Soundwave does indeed talk. He just didn't talk in the Portals episode. He's spoken so far up to this point in the series, though we haven't seen him yet. But anyhow, so Soundwave, all in all, he looks pretty good. He does have the same. He speaks like he has the G1 voice, he doesn't speak like Dr. Claw. He speaks like robot, he retains the same actor, Frank Welker, which is pretty awesome. But all in all, Soundwave looks pretty awesome. This is a highly recommended figure. You can find him. He's pretty awesome. He doesn't come with Laserbeak. The chest doesn't open, in case you were wondering. But there is going to be another version that will come with Laserbeak. I think it's the activated combiners or something like that. But there is going to be a Laserbeak coming with Soundwave. So just be on the lookout for that. And although this is an awesome figure, highly recommend purchase. You can find him. And he's just incredible he's just incredible. So yes, that is my review of the Transformers Robots in Disguise Warrior Class Soundwave. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video. Yes, so take care, see you soon, have a good day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.